Good morning, MGTOW Money Magnets. Spider here. I'm coming to you from my office. I'm in my sound recording booth. And what I want to talk about today is not reinventing the wheel. If we can just right off the bat, recognize that we want to be financially free. If you don't want to be financially free, if you don't want to make your own choices as far as money is concerned, then you can turn the video off right now. But most of us do. And so let's go with that assumption. I started my career in IT and I worked for a government agency. And that is the worst of the worst. My first boss, he was a decent guy, but he had a different personality type than I did. And he would have me do things like one time he had me roll up maps, a series of maps. He had me roll them up and put rubber bands on them. This took me half a day. Put rubber bands on them and stack them in the corner. And he had me do this, and I was a computer programmer. And so he had me do this. And at the end of the day, I'm like, what are these maps for? He's like, we're throwing them away. And so he had me neatly put them away for a half a day, throw them away. And that just told me that, look, I'm probably not the guy that needs to be working for someone. I mean, that's a little extreme, but that's the way I felt. And so I had an entrepreneurial bent to me, and so I started looking for ways to make money. Eventually, I found a mentor. And so that's what I want to tell you today. Don't reinvent the wheel. Find yourself a mentor. Find someone who's having the life or the level of success that you would like. Or maybe not what you're really shooting for, but maybe somewhere in between where you want to be and where you are now. Find that person, meet them, or you can actually hire them online. There's places online now, and I'll leave some resources in the comments where you can find mentors and get advice. It costs you money, but so does everything. And find yourself a mentor, because you really don't want to reinvent the wheel when you're trying to build your life and you're trying to build passive residual income. And so in order to be a true MGTOW where you're going your own way, you can't be going to the office every day unless it is your choice to do that. I'm not saying that you're not a MGTOW if you work for the man, but I'm saying that you have more choice if you own your job and your job doesn't own you. One of the great things about having a good mentor is they save you a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of heartache, and they just take friction away from the path. And friction off of the path, friction caused by headaches, hassles, and what I call business gravity, can be alleviated a bit by having a good mentor. And so that should be goal number one. Find a mentor. You don't even have to know what you're going to do. You may not even have an idea of how you want to make money. But you need to find a mentor or a series of mentors that can help you navigate the path to where you want to be. And so that's just what I want to do, is put a bug in your ear about getting a mentor. I'll leave some resources in the comments, but find your mentor. In the next 2 weeks, find you a mentor and go get it. Remember, it's your life. You make the rules. Make it a masterpiece.